Welcome, fellow planeswalkers and aficionados of the arcane. In this enchanting podcast, we're embarking on a quest to unearth the hidden stories and unravel the enigmatic lives of the lesser-known creatures and characters from the Magic the Gathering universe. But as we seek to shed light on the untold, we sometimes find ourselves weaving a bit of magic, stretching the truth to make it entertaining, and adding just a sprinkle of mystical spice. Every spell is a story. Every creature has a voice, and every planeswalker holds a secret or two. Welcome to the Multiverse Memoirs. In the sprawling realm of Amonkhet, where gods intermingled with mortals, a legend was born. His name was Neheb, known to all as the Worthy. His life, etched with valor, combat expertise, and an unyielding spirit, would become an indelible mark on Amonkhet's storied history. Neheb came into existence within Amonkhet, a plane defined by its trials, deities, and formidable warriors. From his earliest days, he displayed an exceptional aptitude for combat, a gift that would come to define his destiny. Born into the Arn crop, Neheb swiftly ascended through the ranks, establishing himself as a virtuoso charioteer and an even more formidable spearman. His weapon of choice was a spear infused with arcane flames, a symbol of his relentless determination. It was amid the trials that Neheb truly began to stand out. The trials of the five gods served as a sacred crucible of strength and courage. Neheb's unyielding spirit earned him the title the Worthy, and he wore it with honor. His name reverberated through Amonkhet's grand arenas as he triumphed in battle after battle. With each victory, he drew nearer to becoming a revered champion among his people. However, the gods of Amonkhet had their own designs. In a twist of fate, Neheb met his demise during the trials, but this was far from the end of his narrative. The malevolent elder dragon planeswalker, Nicol Bolas, whose reach extended across the multiverse, sought to reshape Amonkhet for his sinister ends. Neheb's indomitable spirit could not be extinguished so easily. Nicol Bolas, the puppeteer of fates, employed his vile powers to resurrect Neheb from the grave. Neheb, once a living legend, now traversed the plane as an eternal, an undead servant of Bolas. The fiery spirit that had defined him in life still blazed within him, albeit now channeled toward a different purpose. Despite his newfound undead nature, Neheb's combat skills remained unmatched. His spear, still engulfed in magical flames, became a symbol of terror as he led the dread horde into battle. The people of Amonkhet, who had once celebrated his victories, now trembled in his presence, for he was a harbinger of destruction in the hands of the dragon planeswalker. Neheb's battles as an Eternal were numerous, but none would become as notorious as his encounters with Samut and Gideon Jura. These two warriors, driven by a determination to liberate this, and from Nicol Bolas's grasp, confronted Neheb in a clash that resonated with the very essence of Amonkhet. The confrontation between the legendary warrior and the unwavering champions was a grand spectacle, a testament to the strength of Neheb's spirit. It was within these skirmishes that Neheb showcased his true prowess. His mastery of fire magic, coupled with his unwavering combat skills, rendered him an unstoppable force. The flames that encircled his spear were not mere decoration. They had the potential to alter the course of battle in the blink of an eye. His adversaries came to dread the burning wrath of Neheb, the Worthy. As the War of the Spark raged on in Ravnica, Nicol Bolas aspired to harvest the sparks of planeswalkers, thereby regaining his lost power. Neheb played a pivotal role in this malevolent scheme. With the dread horde under his command, he was a formidable enforcer of Bolas's will. Yet, even in this dark role, Neheb's spirit blazed with an unwavering determination to validate his worth. Neheb's actions during the War of the Spark stood as evidence of his loyalty, albeit tragically misplaced. He engaged in battles against planeswalkers, evolving into a formidable adversary. Nevertheless, Destiny had other designs. Samut, a fierce warrior from Amonkhet, once again crossed paths with Neheb on the battlefield. The subsequent clash was the culmination of their destinies, a final confrontation between two champions. In the end, it was Samut who delivered the decisive blow, vanquishing Neheb and ending his reign of terror. As the fiery warrior fell, his essence dispersed, and he existed no more. Amonkhet had borne witness to the rise and fall of a legend, a warrior who had been deemed worthy not only in life, but also in death. Neheb's legacy, characterized by valor, combat expertise, and an unwavering spirit, endures in the annals of Amonkhet's history. He was a warrior who had defied death itself, a symbol of the trials and tribulations that defined his plane. His name, the Worthy, shall forever be engraved in the collective memory of Amonkhet, a reminder of the indomitable spirit that can emerge even in the darkest of times. And that brings us to the end of another fascinating journey through the multiverse here on the Multiverse Memoirs. We hope you've enjoyed uncovering the enigmatic pasts and captivating stories of the characters and creatures that make up the universe of magic. As we bid adieu, it's important to remember that the multiverse is a place of infinite possibilities, and the history we've delved into may not always be what it seems. Some tales may be woven with threads of myth and legend, and what we've explored might not always be a 100% accurate account. But isn't that the beauty of the multiverse? Its ever-shifting, dynamic nature keeps us all in a state of wonder and discovery. We encourage you to keep your Planeswalker spark alive, continue your exploration, and share your own stories and interpretations with fellow Planeswalkers. Magic is a collaborative, ever-evolving world where your imagination knows no bounds. We want to extend our heartfelt gratitude to you, our loyal listeners, for joining us on this odyssey. Your support and curiosity fuel our passion for this extraordinary universe. Before we sign off, we'd like to remind you that the adventure doesn't have to end here. Keep the conversations going and share your thoughts, theories, and love for the multiverse with us and your fellow Planeswalkers. Please like and subscribe. If you have a hero that needs some attention, leave a name in the comments, and we'll try to get to it. Until next time, keep your mana untapped, your library stacked, and your spark ignited. This is the Multiverse Memoirs.